batag niya. Sa bulan batag niya. Oo.
Kasi puluhan pa ni Marina.
Aha. Ang tsada na yun tali siya kami.
Hindi ko hindi, sir. Hindi ko kung nandili. Ginger man to.
Walang magkakuan.
Welcome aboard. For your safety, please remain seated while the shuttle is moving. A gentle reminder that consumption of food and drinks is not allowed on the shuttle. Thank you. Welcome on board the Garden Cruiser. During your audio tour, you will see the main attractions of Bay South Garden. The area here is the Golden Garden. Take a closer look at the sugar trees and plants surrounding you. You will notice plants selected for their splendid gold-hued foliage and flowers. This is Singapore's latest horticultural
Ayan o. Ability.
project that began with an international design competition in 2006 and opened in 2012. You are now in Bay South Garden, home of the spectacular super trees, cool conservatory, and much more. Towering in front is one of two cool conservatories.
Meron ka na siya botanical garden.
The cool moist conservatory is 65 meters
Ay, mo na siyang magbayad ka kung musulod
one
ka.
of Singapore's tallest
Ikaw nila
indoor
famous sa
waterfalls.
garden. Anong sa TV,
Look
ito na lang
through its glass shell, and you will notice elevated walkways winding round the man-made
Oh,
mountain
that looks so
inside.
nice.
They are covered in mist every 2 hours, replicating the cool, moist climate of tropical high-elevation areas such as
Uy, warsi-wisi oh.
This controlled climate is perfect for growing
Mang, ganun pala kalagi ang warsi-wisi oh.
mountain. Approaching on your right is the Sun Pavilion. It houses a rich collection of cacti, the most recognizable plant family in the desert. Up ahead is the Far East Organization Children's Garden, covering 1 hectare of undulating terrain. The nature-themed play area features a toddler's play zone, rainforest tree planting, and a water play experience. The children's
Wow.
garden is designed to inspire children of all ages to foster an affinity for nature, together with their families.
Wala siguro pati niyo na lang ang entrance, diba?
You are now entering the waterfront walk, which connects Bay South to Bay East via Marina Barrage behind you. Across Marina Reservoir, you will see Bay East, the second of 3 gardens of Gardens by the Bay. Bay East is open 24 hours daily, offering a superb view of the city skyline along its waterfront promenade. Back here at Bay South, proudly fronting the Marina Reservoir, are its 2-star attractions: the Cloud Forest to your left and the Flower Dome up ahead. Marvels of architecture, their design is dictated by light. Look into the conservatory and you will see no pillars inside, as these carved shadows which limit plant growth. Instead, a grid shell is anchored by rows of external arches. This structure allows sunlight in any time of the day, which promotes plant photosynthesis. The giant grid shell supports thousands of glass panels. These
Hindi
panels
sila nag-prenup ah.
to maximize sunlight penetration while keeping the heat out.
Pwede naman kung surutaan ng gawas.
To your left, the flower dome features plants from the 5 continents of the world.
5 continents flowers.
Dry climate of the Mediterranean and semi-arid subcontinents. The air inside is especially cool and desiccated to match the climate these plants are native to, allowing them to thrive and burst into color. Some of the trees in the flower dome are remarkable specimens of nature, like the giant baobabs, also called overturned trees.
Punta sa isa ka place at least 3 days yun ba? Sa isa ka place.
Long passage of time. They are estimated to be about 1,000 years old. Bay South is filled with gastronomic delights, and there are F&B outlets throughout the gardens. One fine dining option is Marguerite, to your left, serving contemporary cuisine in a garden setting.
Murag $45.
Also tucked away in this quiet corner is the Silver Garden, coming up ahead on your right. This rentable event space is named after the silvery colored plants growing on and around its 3 super trees.
Uy,
Look left
pala galing tong
and you will notice another 3 super trees.
parang
Can
ito.
you see a spout on top of one of them? Super trees have many functions, one of which is to expel hot air from conservatories. We will visit more of them at the super tree grove later on our tour. Catch a glimpse of the dragonfly lake on the right. There is a 440-meter boardwalk beside to stroll or jog along. The Marina Reservoir and 2 lakes surround Bay South, providing irrigation for plants and a pool for life. The reed bed to your right acts as a natural eco-filter to cleanse water from rain runoff. The reeds help improve the lake's water quality by absorbing excess nitrogen and phosphorus.
Pwede mo mabalik.
The
The Avatar experience, the initial. This is the Avatar experience.
Eh, papunta sa Arcaninoa yan ah.
Oo.
Yan oh.
Which shows you the plants that occupy a special place in the history and culture of Singapore's main ethnic groups.
Oh, nila itong halaman sa Balaymang oh.
Welcome to the Indian
Iba,
Garden.
na iba.
The spot the
Iba
National
na
Geographic
ko.
Area,
Kung iba.
right in the middle of the Indian Garden, the Banyan Tree.
Banyan tree.
Golden Face.
Ito banyan tree.
Ito man iba na.
Panyan
Baliti. Baliti pa rin.
Kabalo ba na radishes gang? Murag ina na.
Baliti pa gyapon na siya. Banyan.
Indian garden.
Welcomes you to the Chinese Garden.
Come to Chinese garden.
A moon gate, a feature found in traditional Chinese gardens and represents a full moon.
Monkey.
For the Chinese,
Uy,
a
bakit may
garden is a
dalawang
reproduction of the natural environment. That's why features like ponds and boulders are common in countless Chinese gardens. A rock represents abundance and water stands for rivers and waterfalls. You are entering the Malay Garden, the third of the Heritage Garden. The timber structure coming up on the right is an example of the traditional village residence, known as a kampong house. There are many food plants here used by the Malays, such as pandan and the breadfruit trees on your right. Check out the mighty super trees on the left. You will see the 22-meter high OCBC skyway suspended from the taller super trees. This aerial walkway offers a panoramic view of Bay South and the surrounding Marina Bay area. Vertical gardens, flower gardens adorn the front. At 7:45 and 8:45 every evening, the Super Tree Grove serves an audio-visual treat. The Garden Rhapsody, a spectacular light and sound show that will captivate your senses. The last of the Heritage Gardens is a horticultural representation of Singapore's colonial past. The frangipani, with its white flowers, were chosen to match the black and white houses of the early British planters in Singapore. The autumn cash crops we brought in
Ito yung bata ito.
are featured here. To the right are the Brazilian rubber trees and African oil palms. You are now leaving the Heritage Gardens, one of the 2 themed gardens at Bay South. We hope you have enjoyed learning about Singapore's culture and heritage through the plants you have just seen. You are approaching a stupendous white baby sculpture called Planet by British artist Mark Finn. The sculpture's surroundings reflect the white theme of the colonial garden. It is the most significant of the many sculptures around the garden, which include water buffaloes, horses, and dragonflies. On the right is the Dragonfly Lake, part of the sustainable water system of the garden. Rainwater runoff is cleaned by filter beds of semi-aquatic plants to your right. The water collected in the lakes is then used for irrigating all the plants around the garden. After the rain, the water is also returned to the Marina reservoir, cleaner than when it first fell.
Kasi ano ba siya o kanang
Dili sa circus. Dili sa
You are now making your way into the meadow, a living green space in the heart of the new downtown. This is the largest gardens event venue in Singapore, able to accommodate 15,000
Pang
people.
Christmas o tsara.
For better acoustics, you will notice that the concert space is shaped like a bowl. On days when there are no concerts, the meadow is a wide open space in the middle of the city for friends and family to come together, run around, or have a picnic. Look to the right and you will see a grove of kaya trees. These have stood here even before the construction of Bay South. The old trees have been retained for their nostalgic
Ang
value.
laki naman yung softboard na yan, oh.
Ngayon, nagtrabaho. Hapon na siguro na sa... Tsada, ano yung pagkakuha, ano? Ang sa lugar ang taasan ng mga office or ito? Hotel ba na siya? Ha?
Hotel, swimming pool ibabaw.
Location on the equator bestows upon it perpetual summer and high
Surfboard,
rich flora and fauna.
surfboard.
These are
Pinatong na
threads
surfboard.
that have been woven to create a city in a garden. Gardens by the Bay epitomizes this vision through community event spaces such as the meadow and the living vertical garden that is the Symmetry Grove, one of the distinctive icons of Bay South.
Ang na siya mga event ba? Mga event yung i-arrange na.
Observe the palm trees coming up ahead, and you will spot something strange. Those palms have a single trunk, but instead, these mutated trees have 2 trunks, rarities in the plant world.
2 trucks.
You are now heading to the world of plants.
Normally palm only one trunk.
Oh.
Try
First.
to imagine a world without plants. It's
Ah.
impossible. Without plants, there would be no life on the planet. 6 gardens,
Hindi.
world of plants, the
Nag-
two of us.
Nag-split talaga yan.
Plants in our ecosystem.
Sa
Do you know which were the first plants?
sa peninsula ni abot og kuan, tulo. Nya ila pa yung gipatay. Nang hinayang gani kung ano ilang gipatay ang sanga. Nagsanga siya si babaw.
Ferns and mosses were the first
Dili.
plants that
Kuan lang na
appeared on
kan
land
kay tawag na jackpot lang bas panahon.
500 years ago.
Tagsaon. Ilang gipapatay ang isa. Pero karon wala gid siya nagpa kuan, wala siya nag bisag iputol na isa ni dugang pagyad, ni saha pagyad. Swerte man ta na ila man gipapatay.
The topiary sculptures front depict the native animals of the rainforest, such
Ah, ninduta oh.
rhinoceros beetle,
Airplant.
hornbill. Coconut sculptures
Airplant
require
yun.
constant pruning to maintain their form. These sculptures are made out of the curtain face.
Uy. Ang
Showcased here are closely linked
kuan oh.
to the flowering, fruiting, and
Oo. Dili. Kini yung mga sinay. Mga
and flowers garden.
Fruits and
Pollinated flowers develop into fruits with seeds. The fruits of the cannonball trees on the left and right
ay ito.
when they explode on impact, giving the tree its name. Plants and trees also
Sasabog siya pag ano,
dispersing
pang matanda na.
wind, water, or elements.
Yan mo lagi na oh.
Not all plants require direct
Oh.
sunlight to flourish.
Buah-buah. Amo day buah. Mo
Side
din
of the
buah ka.
rainforest,
Buah-buah.
understood
Buah-buah?
organisms on the forest floor have found ways to survive under low
Namatay ni
light.
mama nila ba?
Fungi like
Nabe ko ano.
Look at that.
Allah.
Ant house. Ant house.
you are entering the world of palm garden. Palm trees are important components of the rainforest, filling its mid and lower strata.
Kunin mo malibot og isa ka oras ba?
Ayun oh. Banana philodendron.
And palm wax
Ayun oh.
Brazilian palm carnivora.
Oh,
Look to your right and find
Nandito.
palm trees.
nandito lahat ng philodendron ko ah. Prince of Orange. Oh, tingnan mo, giant monstera oh.
Every day is burned to power turbines.
May mahal man na siya sa to, di ba?
Powered by
Ito, golden milaloni.
Murag gusto na mo makapalit og mansion mo dahil
And the
kailangan sa
secret
gawas.
life of these plants. Learn all about
Lagi nga. Apply me, apply.
Red Congo.
resemble the lettuce of a snowflake. Flowers
Oh, ano ba? Yung mo ano
flower dominated are nicknamed overturned
Ay mo na lang natik ka ng murag avatar style.
Paligusan niyo ba? Huwag ka ng series.
Ayan oh. Sharonai.
We are now making a stop at Canopy once again.
Ah, lalaki na oh.
You get on
Stagnum.
the botanical conservatories, which hold a truly global kingdom of plants. They come from every continent except Antarctica.
Tandigan alvar sa balas.
Naama sa balay nito ng philodendron diri. Na dito tanan.
Mag-decide kung ano kang tulog kung hindi naman kakasigurang.
Wow. It's a good door. Grabe, nandun lahat ng philodendron na. $15 minutes, 18 nga.